Simone.
This is Sarita.
And this is Clean Ears.
Lit it!
Yes, we are here with another snippet for y'all.
Your friendly neighborhood snippet. And we drop something like this every year around this time. We literally just be, every year around Thanksgiving, we be telling y'all, hey, relax. We know it's the holidays, and I know that it just got stressful, but here we are.
Yes. And the thing is, it doesn't get old. That's why we keep doing it.
Exactly.
It doesn't get old. It comes up every year, and it's a refresher for all of us because we tired.
We tired.
It can be so easy to fall into the pressures of the holidays. Everything's got to be so Instagrammable and cute.
Mm-hmm.
There are a lot of functions, a lot of events and things like that to go to. And even if it wasn't on your mind and you were just fine and living your life, it can be easy to jump on Instagram and be like, dang, I'm trash. I didn't do any of this. I didn't think about any of this stuff. Like, dang, Simone, what are you doing with your life?
Or even I didn't decorate like this. I don't have a picture like this. I don't have that picture with like my hot chocolate and like my tree in the background and my little fuzzy socks. And
I don't have anybody to match pajamas with.
Oh, me and my dog are matching pajamas this year, guys. Expect the photo. Like, literally, you can feel the pressure from Instagram. You can feel the pressure from family and friends to be like, you have to be here, you have to do this, you have to celebrate this way or that way.
Yeah.
If you're single, you should have it all the time. You should have all of the parties. And you're like, no.
Hitting up all of the sofa and all of the Netflix.
There's so many options.
The first thing we want you to do is just not take the world's expectations on yourself.
Nope.
There are people around you, again, like Sarita said, who are going to want you to do the most, think you should do the most. And even just scrolling through IG, you kind of feel like you should be doing more. Like, oh, I decorated, but I didn't do this. Oh man, I put all this effort into this. And this person on pillows, I didn't buy any pillows. My bedroom looks the same as it does in the spring. You know, and it's we feel like it's a very subconscious little feeling, and next you find yourself at the store like trying to redo a whole look, and then you're like, how did I get here? That's why we're talking to you early. Because it's a real thing and it plants a seed, and you just have to be mindful to say, instead of taking on other people's expectations, is this something I really want to do? Is this in my budget? Is this feasible? Do I have the time? And then if so, maybe. But if not, no. I know that you don't have to. If you want to decorate, decorate. If you see an idea that you like, it's one thing to be like, cool, I never thought about that. But just be mindful that you're not overextending yourself or your budget to make something happen because you're like, ooh, that would be really cute on Instagram.
Right. You have to live there. Make it cute for you.
And also, we know it's a time when you're going to get together with your family. And family is dope, but every family got that person or persons who they say things, and I just be like, your thoughts clearly didn't connect with your mouth because if you were thinking. And so what has helped me when I know that the problematic relative is going to be in the country, then I just be like, okay, think of just whatever your canned response is going to be to whatever it is that they might say. It doesn't have to be, well, actually, good sir, according to the statistics placed by the no. You could just be like, okay, thank you. I appreciate you letting me know. Or something that just cuts the conversation short. Oh, have you gone back to school yet? Have you cut me a check to go back to school yet?
Oh, we cut me back in 2019.
I am not taking on anybody's anything in this holiday season.
No.
But however it is that you can connect with that person, I'm not saying be rude. I'm not saying be disrespectful. But just find a way to even say, because people love to be like, dang, you put on a little weight since last year. And I'm like, well, life happens.
For me, it is my father asking me if I'm going to have children. I tell him he has 2 whole other full-bodied children to ask that question to. Get to work. None pour moi.
Find a way to shut it down. I think it's easy to get looped into a conversation of like running down your reasons, but remember that person who's there for literally that day and possibly only that meal may not necessarily be in your circle of day-to-day relatives that you interact with. So to try to get them on board with the life decision that you made is really not a priority for a time when you're supposed to be having fun. No. Sometimes, you know what my favorite is? Well, it was nice talking to you. I'm gonna go find my people now.
Exactly. You ain't got to hang with them. You don't have to have a conversation with them. Not just they are family. They are people. They're still just people you see every once in a while. Oh my goodness.
Or if you really want to shut it down, just say, hey, I'm just out here living my life and making my own decisions. and I would rather not go into that. And if they press the issue, Merry Christmas.
You don't have to mush great Aunt Mary.
That's what I'm saying. Just smooth, enjoy the function, and I'm out. Just come up with something canned so that you're not caught off guard or worse, fall into your feelings about something. It's more so for your own protection. I know I kid and say, what about your hairline? No, it's not my desire to disrespect any of my relatives. And a lot of times when they're saying things, it's out of care and concern and not with the intent to disrespect or offend me. So I don't want to all of a sudden make it a situation where now I feel disrespected, so I'm going to disrespect you when that wasn't your intent. Just think of something that you can say that can just be like, I'm going to go now, or we're not talking about this.
And then also you want to be able to plan in advance, also save in advance for the things that you really want to do to avoid stress. During the holiday season, I like to think of 1 or 2 things that I really want to do over the season, and then who I want to do them with, inform them of the thoughts and plans, put that money to the side, and call it a day.
Yes.
Anything else outside of that is just going to come from my regular budget. And so that lets me know, 1, I get to do the things that I already wanted to do. And 2, if I can't afford this optional thing, that's fine. I've already done what I wanted to do this year.
Yes, and remember, keywords, optional.
Optional.
Because the thing is, a lot of times people want to tell you, oh, well, we're doing this group thing at work, so we're going to be collecting $20 from you. Optional. I don't have to buy my boss a gift. Like, what?
You miss my birthday every year.
No, but it's like, I don't have to. And I think a lot of times people feel like, but if I don't, if it's going to present a problem with your budget, you do not have to. You can say, hey, I think it's fantastic, but I'm not going to be able to participate in that right now. And you don't have to give any explaining. You don't have to give any reasons. Just say, I'm not going to be able to do that right now.
Exactly.
And leave it at that. If you want to have your matching pajamas moments, you do not have to wait until December 15th to try to scrounge up your jammies. You can take the pictures right now. Have them in the clip. Whatever it is that you're going to do, plan for it, budget for it, know what you're going to do. You don't have to wait until the last minute. You can have a cookie baking moment in November if that's how you feel. Swap the red for some orange, girl, and you'll be just fine.
It's great, and it's a great way for a cookie baking party. I had a great time with my small group. So I think it's a great way to do fun, friendly stuff, low budget.
Yes.
Lots of fun.
Yes. Have a holiday movie night. Something where it's like
with your family.
First of all, that is what we do. Even the pajama rollout, and I think something I'm going to do this year is a pajama fashion show. Because it's a big deal. Whenever people go to, because we get there in our regular clothes, and then everybody slowly changes for their pajamas, and everybody's so extra when they come downstairs. They're like, y'all ready? And people really come in, like my nephew came in here, this onesie with the lights on. We're like, ah. But I mean, low-hanging fruit. See what Netflix's offerings are. We're gonna have Disney Plus for the holidays, guys. We don't even know what sorts of jewels await us. I just realized that was not an accident. They knew what they were doing when they gave us that for the holidays.
Also, Christmas specials.
We're watching Fantasia. We're gonna be doing all of the things.
We are themed out.
That's something that's low-hanging fruit. If you already have a streaming service, you could just be like, hey girls, come over in your jammies, BYOB, and let's make a night of it. Pop some popcorn. But there are always options. Just plan for what you want to do, budget for it. Hey, you right there. You do not have to break the bank for the holiday season. Don't let anybody else tell you differently. You do not have to get into debt. You don't have to buy gifts for a single person.
Not one.
Because a lot of times people
in your whole family, trust me.
A lot of people try to make it seem like, oh my gosh, how are you not? I'm like, if my budget doesn't allow for me to buy presents, I am here, I'm participating actively, I'm playing with everybody, engaging with everybody, I brought games, I made my dish, like I'm here and I'm participating.
Literally for me, would be with my mom, we've gotten older and it's weird to do gifts. So I'll be like, my gift to you is Christmas breakfast. My gift to you is like an activity or a thing, because it's just weird. We don't do gifts anymore. And it's just really one of those things of being like, it's fine. For family, my gift to you is I love you from here.
If you're my big sister, my gift to you is these groceries of things that I want you to cook for me.
I hope you guys get this. We're hoping you continue to internalize the non-stress of what could be a very stressful time, especially for the millennials.
Yeah.
You Gen Zers are coming up into it too. Little early 20 peoples. I know you're getting it. We feel for you too. You guys are coming up in it as well.
But if you are liking this video, what we want you to do is like it, of course. Comment. Let us know, how you are like not dealing with this holiday stress. And also share things that you're going to be doing with your friends, things to kind of stay within the budget and all that, so that we can share that with people as well.
We want to share your holiday goodies and joy. If you're having a cookie decorating party with your friends, or if you're having a movie night, or whatever else you plan to do, if you're going caroling, come on through. We did 1 year.
Yeah,
that was so much fun.
My gosh.
Yeah, it's so cool.
Come back, Nicole.
Yes, it was so cool. I wish I could do it again.
Yes.
So whatever you guys are doing with your friends and family, we want to know. Drop it in the comments below.
Exactly. And until next time,
Have a good time.
bye.